You know what I'm saying? Hey guys, want to see a magic trick? Watch this number turn from 52 to 55. Bam! More news at 11. Yo, what's up? What is up? What is up? No, what's up in the, what is up that? What is that? Don't tell me there's a spider in here. Oh my gosh, there's a spider. Did anybody see the spider? No, I don't want to show you. I don't want to show you. Okay, I'll let you look just a little bit. Yes, the air conditioning's on. This isn't what we're talking about in this episode. You're not allowed to talk about the air conditioning in this episode. Stop. No talking about the air conditioning. If you talk about the air conditioning, you're a loser. Red alert. Red alert. Incoming transmission. Listen, we're not talking about the air conditioning. Y'all, what is up? It's your boy Red Shadow. We're gonna do something crazy. So who likes juice here? I love juice. I love juice. I love juice. I do, I love it. We're not talking about the air conditioning, sweetie. I'm not stalling. I'm not stalling because nothing is working on the channel anymore. I can't live stream. It was a disaster. Y'all gonna be seeing that video come out very soon. I only just got the render finished, or whatever you call it. And so now I can post it, and I just gotta, you know, put a little thing, razzle dazzle on it, and it'll be ready to go. And you get to see my first disaster live stream. That's broken. This copyright thing is still going on. This. Anyway, we're gonna do something crazy. I'm such a big fan of watch for the monster, watch for the monster, watch for the monster, drink some water. This is our new motto. Did you hear the monster? I heard the monster calling. Oh. Oh. No, monster, don't come in. 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 See, the monster's not ever coming in because the monster's scared of me. Because I'm bigger and badder than that monster. Mm-hmm. That's right. Anyways, so watch for the monster for one moment if you don't mind. He on one today, bruh. What did he drink? Juice? Check it out. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's right. Bruh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Meow. Oh. Oh, chicka, 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 chicka. If this doesn't have what I need on it, we dumping this, bro. But I'm gonna look real quick. Just gotta make sure. All right. Who likes juice here? I love juice. Who likes juice here? Yes, I do. Do you like juice? That was the monster. If you see that thing again in the video, you have to scream. In real life, you have to go. You have to make that sound exactly. All right, guys, we're gonna do this we're gonna do this real quick. So I'm a big fan of Juice. I think Juice is so great. The things they do are just so funny, and like I wish I ruled the world like Juice does, because I mean everything basically revolves around Juice when you really think about it. I don't know anybody who hasn't had encounters with Juice, either growing up. Oh. You have? Really? What was your latest experience? Oh, I wouldn't call them that. Oh, that's a bit crass. I think that's a little crass. But I didn't mean to, like, yuck, you're yum. But that was a little far for me, even for me. Cheers, everyone. We're going to pour some juice right now. This is one type of juice, and let's pour it over the electronics and get it on the electronics. What do you guys say? See, that's an even pour right there, wouldn't you say? I'd say that's quite an even pour. The head on it's really underdeveloped. That's my bad. Now you see it glistening and sort of dripping off on this hot day. I have no idea if it is summer or if it is not summer because, well, I don't keep track of that kind of thing anymore. Well. Oh, oh, that's enough for now. So, me beer. He was another honorary mention, but I said all new grounds. So, gotcha. Talk about the YouTuber video. Who watched that, bruh? Who be watching that shoot? Who be watching that? Sheesh. All right. So we're gonna do a juice tier list because I love juice. I love juice. So we're gonna really quickly go through these and just kind of contemplate which ones I know I've never tried, just to get them out of the way so you don't have to wait the whole thing to hear about getting one of your favorites ranked by yours truly, only to realize it's something I've never had. That seems like a big waste of time, don't you think? So just getting some out of the way in no particular order, just the ways that I kind of, my eyes go to them. You know what I mean? I see, for example, citrus beverage. I have no idea what that even is. It's almost cut off. The only person who would know what this kind of juice is somebody who was really addicted to it at one point. Perhaps the person who made this. That applies to them. Where's my hat? Yo, go on, critter, go get my hat. Come on, critter, go get my hat, critter. That's the critter. She needs to go on and get my hat, critter. Go on and get my hat, critter. We're getting some more of these fakers out of the way. What is this white extra cold? It just says height extra cold. I mean, it's kind of tight extra cold, but you know what I mean? Like, that's a cool logo, but it's got to be some sort of, if there's a Viking on this one, I just don't recognize enough of it, and that just goes to show you that it needs to not be on the list. This one looks rad. Never had it, I don't think. I'm similarly seeing another sort of serpentine shape, Dragon's Milk. Never had it. Lime Rita, we can throw that one out. Bud Light with lime, we can throw that out. Bud Light Orange. I don't think I've ever had Budweiser. Budweiser, not Bushweiser. Bush. I've never had this either. Bush. I got confused. I got two bushes. No, Budweiser, probably. I mean, maybe I've sipped one. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Bush. No way. All right, dry. Another one that's clipped. I mean, if I've had it, I just don't recognize the logo. This is the raddest logo out of all of them, which makes me sad that I haven't had Dogfish Head. Wait, maybe I did have this, but it's not like a regular on my thing all the time. Similar to this. I mean, these are very. This looks like a super niche sort of, almost like local, you know, type of deal. Smirnoff Ice, definitely not. You can tell I'm such a hipster. Gelada, never had. Cass Fresh, give me a break. Colt 45, no idea. Coors Banquet, probably, but not enough. And like Coors Light, I've had, I'm sure. Is this? It's an IPA type of juice, but I can barely even see the. Can we zoom in? Can we? Computer enhance. Let's see. Computer enhance. Yeah, I said computer enhance. Thanks. Was that so hard? Fresh squeezed IPA? No friggin' idea. Maybe we should keep it like this. Probably easy for you to see. Yeah, no clue. I mean, maybe.
Dos Equis never had. Well, I think I've had it, but it never, not like in a serious way again. No idea. New Belgium. I bet I'd love it though. No, Tangerine. No. Flat Tire I've definitely had. I think. Yeah. Maybe. Bex, don't think I've interacted with enough to talk about it. Ballast Point, another one that I've definitely had, never, not to the degree I can really do it. Same with Goose Island, like I've seen that goose head over and over again. I probably ordered it once or twice, but I'm not really drinking that like to it in a serious way. I don't know if everybody else sort of, this is their thing, but if you've tried one of each of these, I wonder what your sort of life is like. San Miguel, I don't think so. I don't know though, 100%. Anything else you want to add to this discussion? You know why she's pissed at me? Because I smell like dog. Because I took a dog to a dog park. And she's pissed at me for that. But guess what? I get to go to the dog park with a dog. I know you wouldn't like that experience, but I get to go to the dog park with a dog. It's not even my dog I took to the dog park. And it's not even really a dog that I took to the dog park, because the dog that I took to the dog park, when I took it, it barely did anything at the dog park because it doesn't really act like a dog. It acts more like a cat, and you act more like a dog. So are you saying you want to go to the dog park? Guys, should I take her to the dog park and let her like just be chased by the dogs? If you don't answer, it's going to happen. Bye, monster. Dum-dum. She thinks she's smarter than me. Why is there another cat there? Wait. Why is there another cat there? Meow. All right. Meowth, all right. You know Meowth's famous catchphrase from the show? Meowth, all right. All right, so meowthing right along.
You can't say that.
He would never say that. He would never say you can't say that. Keystone Light, any light beer I've never had. I would never order one. I wouldn't even drink that if it was left at the end of the night. Sorry. Give me a break. We're getting close. New Glarus, or however you say that. Glarus, New Glarus, New Glarus, never heard. What is this, Yingling? There's Yingling. Never had the Yingling, sorry. I don't think I've ever had Tsingagtao. All right. We're getting down to the nitty gritty here. These are the ones that you've either had or you hadn't. That's kind of the thing. Oh boy. I think we already said no to San Miguel, so I don't know how it snuck back in. Now this is regular Heineken, right? Not Heineken Light. And then Flat Tire, I must have had. I've had this guy over and over again. I've had that for sure. Kingfisher I probably have had, but again, it's not like I ever went back to the well. I can't really speak to it. I need to order it at least like 3 times, basically, for me to speak on it. I mean, I'm just pulling that number out of my, what. No idea. Hey, pal, if you want to be on the show, be my guest. There's a pal. We've encountered a pal here. There's a pal down there. Say hi, pal. All right. So pal pays us visits sometimes. So if you don't mind, if pal comes, I'd like to talk to pal. Hey, pal. Cheers, pal. Hey, pay, pal. Oh, that gave her a start. Did you see that? That was just me laughing. Hurt her feelings. Wow. Well, back at you, babe. It's tough living with an animal like that, man. You are the pet. I'm her pet. Here we go. To her, you know what I mean? There's a bunch of random stuff in here. I've got to have had this, so I just don't know. This this one's like a borderline. This one definitely not. This one definitely not. Let's see. We're down. We're almost there. Super on the fence about this one. I had to have tried it. I mean, I see this logo, I go after it. I want to see if there's any sort of pattern to the ones that I don't pick. Because, I mean, you basically only look at the, you know, logo. You know what I mean? Like, you know, you'd think I'd have grabbed this one. I don't know. We're not going to do a psychoanalysis on me right now. Michelob Ultra I've had to have had, but not enough. And then whatever this is gone, even though that's such a rad logo. I hate that. I hate that I haven't tried that. Oh, shoot. Didn't mean to do that, buddy. Uh-oh, you can't bring them back down once they're in. No, you can. Here, whoa. Come back, sweetheart. Come back. I've had you. I don't know. Let's just do this. I don't know. And then this one is like, this is orange taste, right? If so, yes. Because it's such a meme, you have to try it one. Yanjing, no idea. I think this is it, guys. That's not that many in comparison to that. So I'm not that bad. I could be worse. Have I had Sam Adams enough? Yeah, I've had Sam Adams enough. I don't know, like as a joke a couple of times. Not to give anything away. All right, we are going to zoom out now that I've done the stupid part, which is getting rid of all the ones that are do not yield themselves to me. So I apologize if you're a fan of one of these and you're like bummed. Send it to me. We'll get that figured out real quick. Don't worry. Whatever you want, darling. Hey, should I play one of my little videos and just we've got a visitor. Say hello. This is Lucifer. She's a damn near exotic, I'd say. Something along those lines. She came at just the right time. I need another I need to freshen up my juice. Gotta get more juice. So I'll have her, you know, we don't even need the keyboard right now to be 100%. We don't really need this. So it kind of just gets in her way. And we're gonna give her a Temptations. I love giving into Temptations, as you've been able to tell. Now watch for this. Now what we're gonna do is a small break in the action before I get into this here juice. I love juice so much. I love juice so much. They're my favorite people, especially when they hurt me. Especially when they want me gone. But they're not just giving juice doesn't kill you. It just I know, we're giving her Temptations. She knows to come up now. She's like, see, I've trained him. It's actually the opposite, sweetie. Who's on the table? Dancing for money. You, not me. Well, actually, I do a little dancing, don't I? Listen, if I have to put on the lingerie and start wiggling around, you got to do it too, okay? You're already getting free room and board here, so, you know, time to pay the piper. Yeah, let's make sure that the knife is away from her, actually, now that I think about it. Look how she attacks the knife, watch. Hey, yo. You guys are silly. You guys are silly. That's her. That's how she eats. She's like. We'll drink some water real quick, okay, boys? It's a little too much for me the way that she goes after them. I don't know about you guys. It's a little too much for me. Please enjoy a random video that I've liked. And on this channel, I only like my own stuff because, well, it's actually pretty good. So what we do is we just pick one at random, like this is called RCTV. Enjoy.
So yeah, we're 25 minutes in and we're just starting. This game is
yes.
Counter-Strike.
I'll turn off the air too. It's getting a little much for me.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised. You know, I'm describing this to you.
Want some more, kid?
You might think, yeah, I know.
This is RCTV.
Others might find different things. Now, this is a game, but it's also
RCTV.
Sort of like a playground, sort of. We might want to just start with new game here and then go from there. Well, we will check out the options. So, play name Red Shadow. We'd love to see that. The Lambda Leo 1 Medieval Dog is pretty cool. No one. Ooh. Peace wants peace. I like peace. Peace 1. Ooh, that's pretty cool.
Yabba dabba doo.
Poison. Ribbon.
This is a good video.
Ribbon. Oh, that's cool. It says Rooster 1, that means there's Rooster 2 and 3 and 4. That's pretty
Unfortunately, I
base.
found out there's not Rooster 2 and 3 and 4.
So far, Smiley takes it for me.
Brett. Spooky cat.
Hold on, Brett.
Bruh. Juice is so good for you guys. I promise. I promise. Ask any doctor if juice is good for you, and he'll agree. He will agree. Cheers.
To juice.
Don't mind the raptor claws stuck in the side of my vessel.
Next time we play Pokemon, which we must do.
Right.
Because we need to.
Correct.
Because we must always release Pokemon.
That's right.
Pokemon,
Always.
no matter what.
Exactly.
Let's do it. I
Wanna be the very best.
Spook Cat kind of gets my jimmies going. Wrestles him a little bit.
I hear you.
What else?
Definitely Spook Cat. I like Spook Cat a
How
lot.
many are there?
This is Spook Cat.
Galleon too. I mean, relatable.
What are you talking about, bro? Why are you saying
Bullseye.
Bullseye.
Ooh. So guys, what is your favorite?
What is this? Oh no, we can't get into this whole 38-minute Tetris video, bruh. Nah, we can't get into that. Y'all ain't ready for that 38-minute Tetris video, bro. You better not check that one out. PlayStation logo. Where we at? Alright. So check it. We're gonna do this tier list now. Y'all here? So check this out. It's not complicated what's going on here. All I'm about to do right now, I'm about to rank these here juices from tastiest to least tastiest. She actually went back and reset all the progress. When did that happen? That's not real. No, we're not on the page anymore. Oh my gosh. Oh. Was it when I moved the thing? Oh, I want to know so bad how that happened now. Oh my gosh. I'm dying over here. Oh my goodness, that's ultimate tragedy. So we have to redo everything. Okay, no problem. That's fine. I could do that very easily. I've done much more difficult things than this. This is not pink. So enjoy RCTV while I really do that quickly, okay?
See, I can't know that, but volume.
Wait, I think they're in the same order that they were. We didn't lose that much progress. No, they're in the right order. Oh, never mind. Shh. Yeah, did everyone see that? Anyway, so here we go, guys. So we can increase the thing, but how do you do it without the key binding? Let's see. How would you guys like to see it? Is this too small on the screen for you? What is this stupid thing doing back up here? Ew, yucky. Guys, look at this yucky. Do you agree that that's yucky? I mean, is that yucky or not? This is yucky. Why are you purring still? This has been so dangerously close to this, which is so funny. I mean, I don't care. I would never spill this. This is juice. I have to drink this. My doctor told me I had to drink this. And he's a doctor, so he knows everything. He's an expert. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. That's a little too forceful. What are you doing back here? This is my copy of Crash Team Racing, after all, so you don't want to be stepping on this, all right, bub? There's only one of those in the whole world, and I have it. It's true. Okay, Foster's. Right. For this one, I'm gonna need my hat. And I did spill me water. I'm gonna need me hat. No way. Here we go. Time to talk about Forsters. Yeah. G'day. Alright. Don't worry, it's finally happening. You guys, we finally get to talk to Australian Aussie. So here's how it looks to me. I'd say Foster's best beer. Why? You say no way. I say yes way. Why? Because Foster's the only beer you can drink all day. Always have me Foster's. You know? Always have me Foster's in my hand, regardless of what's going on. Day or night. Doesn't matter. You can hold it in front of a baby's head. Weighs the same. Weighs the same as a baby head. First point in its favour. Weighs as much as a baby's head. Weighs as much as a baby's head, mate. Think about it. That's my Australian accent, you see. Weighs as much as a baby's head. Oh, look at here. We've got another funny joker. Wonderful. No, Foster's is like D. I mean, that's my initial reaction. You know what I mean? It almost looks like a D, so it kind of just belongs there. You know what I mean? Thank you, by the way, to the user. Let's figure out who it was real quick. I'm bad at names. I'm sorry. It's one of my biggest faults. One of my biggest faults. Max volume. Yeah, this is tight. Yo, Clueless Fan. At Clueless Fan. Sorry if you can't see that. Peace, brother. That was cool. Let's see if I can just grab it real quick. Yeah, Clueless Fan. Appreciate this. The idea for this. Credit to this guy. Very funny idea. Thank you. All right, let's get straight to it, guys. So Foster's tier list. First, blue. Second, red. Third, green. All right, guys. Foster's tier list. Tier list item number 1. Red. Number 1. Is there a red can of Foster's? I think so, right? Oh, I need the fan on. I can't ever. I just need to be cold all the time. That's sort of my. I can't not be cold. I like cold. Cold makes me feel comfortable. Although nothing makes me happier than seeing a little sun just peeking out of the clouds. So I'm so if I can get a sun peeking out of the clouds on a sort of crisp day where it's quite chilly, and I'm adorned in all of my accoutrements, my little knickknacks, and I'm jingling and jangling, walking down the road like a modern-day Egyptian pharaoh, you know, and people watch me and they realize that I'm the child of the sun, and that I hold within me the entire universe, and that I'm just this sleeping dragon waiting to wake up one day, that pushes through the waterfalls, withstands the weight of waterfalls against my large, imposing hide. And I'm digging for what I need. And when I get there, you guys will be the first to know. This is called come up art, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Woo! Woo! Let's go. You know what I'm saying? What is she doing? It's not like I threw treats over there or anything. All right. Modelo especial das... Oh, there was some news there for you. That was called the quick news segment. That's B. I think so. Modelo especial, I think so. That could go there. I don't know. Pacifico is kind of almost similar, but maybe like here. Lagunitas, I'd say it's at least as good as this, bro. I'm not sure. I don't know, fool. I think it goes there. Fool, I guess this one goes there, huh? I might have had some of these down here. It's just not, you know, not my style to screw around with stuff that I haven't like really thoroughly examined, and I don't feel comfortable speaking on them at this time. If you knock this machine over, I'm gonna knock you over. She's strong enough to push this, guys? I don't know, but she found it. Hey, she found it though. Everybody, she found it though. Everyone say, hey, good job, Luce. Oh, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about you. I'm not saying that to you. I would never say that to you. We're holding this off for the very end, obviously, since it's on the table. Shock top. That's like an F. Too sweet for me. Sorry. Cool design though. Reminds me of Moon Man. Moon Man. McDonald's. Dude, what are you opening in front of these people? I didn't even see what that was. That's sensitive info. You're getting karate chopped, dude. I couldn't see it. It was so fast. What did she activate? How could she do so much with just a mouse? Oh, she is a cat. Oh, that's called a scratch. Here, look. This is called a scratch. And this is a scratch. You see the difference? Here's a scratch. Here's a scratch. This is Fury Swipes. That time it went 3. Here's scratch. Okay? Fury Swipes 1, 2. Only 2 this time. You got unlucky. All right, but here's scratch. Still doing the same thing, right? Here's Fury Swipes, right? Wow, 4. Very good. But here's scratch. It lasts a little bit longer, but it's consistent. Here's Fury Swipes. 2 again, okay? Now are you understanding? On top of Old Smoky, all covered with cheese. I'm not singing that song for you. When can I sneak in my real opinion about Guinness without everybody who likes Guinness getting mad at me? I'm just sort of trying to time around. Can I swear, please, when I do this one? Sam Adams, I don't know, D, whatever. It's a lager, probably should go in C, but we'll just put it in D, I don't know. Kind of random. I'll probably appreciate it more than Foster's, but I'm not going to, into the individual tiers, give a crap about where each thing is. Call me crazy, but like a blue moon with an orange, that might be A. Now, if we disinclude the orange, we're talking B. So we'll just put it in top of B. I just said I'm not ranking them within the thing. I might put it A though if you guys let me. Wait, my spidey senses are tingling. Did I get a new comment? I think I did. Hold on. Let's see what this we have a critter on the screen coming up, guys. Hello, critter. The fan bit, dude, is so 2024. Let's see. I told you my spidey sense is never wrong, bro. That's my bat vision. I literally have bat vision, guys. This is Wayne Tech. Joker, you come out right now. What are you trying to say? 10:57? So what are you doing with your life and everything? What is this? What is this person's problem? Let's find out. 10:57.
Wait, where's my Mardi Gras bead, bro?
Oh, I believe he's saying that he's... Yeah, dude, I understand. I was about to say, you don't have to say it. I will say don't wink at me. I will say what the joke is. This is my show, not your show. So this person is saying that she's looking up and thinking the following. Let's hear it.
Freaking game every single freaking time I want to play it. You like start this up, you know? And sometimes it's gonna mean certain things about what I'm doing with my life and everything. So
right.
Wait, where's my Mardi Gras bead, bro?
So true. And I can show you where my Mardi Gras beads are. They're actually, one of them is actually right here. Around EJ's feet, sort of. I'm not sure why he is choosing not to put them around his neck. But again, this is a foster cat that I inherited from someone. Very calm. He's a very calm cat. He's a very calm cat. He doesn't quite do very much. He sort of just sits there. He's sort of the polar opposite of Lucy, who always is moving and never stops. He's much more the I'm going to let it all go type. Now these are the Mardi Gras beads he was talking about. That's why they're going on to you. You get to wear them for the rest of the video because you are so special. And I was oh, hold on. You can't let go of them after I've just given you a present, okay? I'm giving you this little gift. You get this little gift. Here you go. This is for you. So that is your little gift for being so cool. Mario thanks you for watching this video.
going to have to go to sleep. Mario's sleepy. But he put beads on you to make sure he knows that you always will come around the corner. Because he'll hear you coming. Okay.
Thank you, Mario, for making a special guest appearance on the video.
No problem.
Okay, so the beads are still around your neck, so keep that in mind for this role play. So the beads are still around your neck. Let's get on with it, all right? So this is what we have remaining in my little pot. Oh, you probably can't see because of the beads, but that's what's remaining in my little pot. And the beads are in your face and sort of over your neck, and it's uncomfortable. It doesn't feel good. So you don't want this to happen to you right now. You wish you could make it stop, but you've never developed the tools to tell people what you need them to do in any given moment. You don't know how to ask for that. So you just kind of let it happen. You know, I mean, what are you going to do? Make a fuss about it? That's just going to make it worse. You know, people like this guy, this Red Shadow guy. He's just, if you go against him, it's just going to be a problem. He's going to make it worse for you. You know what I mean? Listen to him. He makes it sound like some Greek tragedy. Lighten up, dude. You go, girls. All right, guys. So what's up? Just because Lucy can't be here in the video in this exact moment, we can actually put Lucy in the video in this exact moment. So if I just move your beads slightly. Is the bead bit done or is it just getting started is my question. There's two options with the bead bit. It can continue for the rest of the video or this can be its last hurrah. What do you think I'm going to do? So here are the remaining friends that we have. We're going to blow them up just a little bit because that's not what I meant to do. We're going to blow them up ever so slightly, just a little bit. Talk about Heineken. Now, Heineken, we can go, on principle, it should be here, but I'm going to personally put it here because of bad memories with that specific brand. If you know what I mean. Tecate. That's almost F. Genuinely. Kirin Ichiban. Definitely B. Probably A, actually. No joke. I love that. I love that beer. I mean, juice. Red's Apple Ale. This one's realistically like a D, but just the branding, for branding purposes, we're going to put it here. These are the same, so we can just do this. This one's slightly sweeter or whatever, so it's, worse, but Miller High Life, D. Old English, obviously, at least a B. At least a B. At least. I could be. You could twist my arm. You could put it even higher than that. But that's my bare minimum. My beer minimum. But yeah. So definitely something that you need to think about. So should I stop or do you want to see? Okay. Well, I'll show you one little part of the video, so you get to see this much of it. Oh, you weren't writing these all down? Yeah, you were supposed to be writing these down. I'm gonna spoon feed you every little thing. Anyway, we've got... What, dude? There's a monster that lives in my house. I'm not even joking. You guys want to see it? Yo, monster. Yo, monster. Here, talk about red flag, bro. We're past red. Literally. Hello? When you see a girl this hot, this is what... When you see a girl this hot... Hey, yo. Come here. We can't quite see your face because you're kind of behind the thing. Can you move, please? Like, just a little bit to your left? Whatever. So this thing is like... danger. Alright, so here's the list so far. So here's the final list. No. So here we go. Mike's Hard Lemonade. That's... I mean, on principle, I have to do this. But in the right state of mind, though... if you put it... Okay, here's the deal I'll make with you. If you give me an orange and blue moon, I'll give you Mike's Hard Lemonade on ice. Isn't that a really good deal? Isn't that a good deal? And I gave you beads? Come on. Okay. One of these is like my favorite beer, but I can't put it on first. So what? How did this get sneaked back in? You see that? There was one that snuck back in right here. You probably can't see because of the beads. My Mardi Gras beads. I got those at Disneyland for being such a good pirate. Arr. I don't know. It's an ale, so it's automatically a B. No joke. Again, it's an ale. It's automatically a B, bro. Okay. What is it? Oh, that was too much. I wonder what was on there. What'd you guys see? Oh, anyway, but what'd you see? You didn't see anything bad, did you? You didn't see my. Wait. Don't tell me you saw. Wait, you didn't see this, did you? You didn't see this, did you? My green apple gummy frogs from the bayou. You didn't see these. You didn't see these, now did you? Y'all didn't see these, now did you? My green apple gummy frog. Cortana opened up on my computer. You guys would you guys like me to give you a gummy frog? Here you go. These are my green apple gummy frogs, and I'm gonna feed it to you. Here you go, baby. Love me. I look like this. Here's what I'm at. You think of whatever you think I look like. It's this. Oh no, that wasn't your cue. She came at the wrong time. I'm not beautiful and pretty and delicious and like perfect. No. You can't. It's not your show, bro. What language does she speak that I can just tell her? It's not your show. How can you not like a frog? If you don't like a frog, I'm serious with you, bro. If you don't like a frog, you're in trouble. I'm not joking. If you don't like a frog, you're in trouble. We'll leave the frog on the video for the rest of the video. Oh. What happened? Why did it go off the camera? Why did it? Everything's gone? No, not everything. It's not possible. There's no way. There's no way everything's gone. That would be too strange for the video to end. Oh, she found the frog. Uh-oh. She's sniffing the frog, and the frog's on the screen. Not joking. The tiger and the frog, the tiger and the frog. That's the tiger and that is the frog. The tiger and the frog, the tiger and the frog. That is the tiger and that is the frog. They hop across the land, they fear no man. The tiger and the frog, the tiger and the frog. They hop across the land, they fear no man. It's the tiger and frog. Tiger and a frog. Oh no. Just waiting for my applause. Okay, don't do the fan thing anymore. It's done. It wasn't funny the first time when you touched the fan. So are all the windows gone, is my question. Did I lose track of my tier list? Is my question to you. Do you know? Did you know? Happy to regale you with the tale of the tiger and the frog. Once upon a time there was a tiger. Proud, beautiful, stunning. She was gorgeous. She left all in her path. Completely stunned. Everybody loved her. But she had a problem. She was a bitch. She sucked to deal with. She's like super specific and mean and strange and like bizarrely addicted to like self-pain. Has like no real good preservation sense. Kind of wants to get hurt almost. And this tiger kept going and going and going until finally this tiger was swimming along, as you can see, and a frog came hopping out from the side. Now, I don't know if you guys understand the size difference between a tiger and a frog. Now, there are many, many, many frogs. And in fact, if you really think about it, considering they're both tetrapods, and the amphibian specifically being the lowest on the cladistic scale in terms of you know, land tetrapods. They are technically frogs, you know, tigers, but and technically they're all fish. But anyway, the tiger swam up on the little frog on the side of the bog and chuffed. Because that's all the tiger needs to do to a frog to scare it off, and the frog just sat there blinking. He'd eaten a lot that day. Blinking. One eye, the other eye. The tiger did it again. Notice she doesn't even flinch, the devil. She found all of her temptations. That's why the devil's happy. So the tiger chuffed again, and the frog just stood there blinking. And then something real bad happened. All that chuffing that the tiger was doing to the frog was making it dry out, losing all of its wetness. Now, if you didn't know, tigers can swim. They're actually one of the most adept swimmers in the animal kingdom. And the tiger was in the water and used its massive, huge paw to gently as a kitten might, guide that little frog down into the water, put it on a lily pad. And the frog was revitalized. And then it swam away. Oh, look, the tiger's attacking the frog. She's literally attacking the frog while I'm telling the story. I'm not joking. And then the tiger swam away. That morning, because I believe tigers are crepuscular, meaning they, I think they probably just, certain sized ones just hunt whenever they want to because they're basically impenetrable, mauling wall of, claws and teeth. They do whatever they want because they're the kings of the jungle. I think she sees the hamster on that thing and gets excited. She thinks it's really hanging there. She thinks it really is hanging there, you know what I mean? But anyway, when the frog swims away, the tiger swims away too, just sort of understands that the little stupid, nasty, rotten, gross, betarbiat frog is like so beneath it and disgusting and slimy and gross. And yet it feels so bad for it, because if it doesn't take care of it, it's going to dry out just from getting chuffed on really lightly. And so that night, after the hunting was done, tiger came home to her den, and she laid down thinking about the little frog. Just then, when it was at its most quiet and the hunters had all gone to sleep, she hears, she thinks to herself, damn, I wish I killed that frog. This is annoying. Should have killed that frog when I had the chance. Now I'm stuck. I can't do it now. I can't kill the frog now. I've let it live already. That's so weird. It's basically admitting I'm wrong, No, I'm not wrong. I'm happy I spared you, little frog. He's so cute. He's small. He just goes every 30 seconds. If you can just deal with that, it's easy. Should we play with the cat for the rest of the video? I think so. Let's at least do one little thing. To celebrate 5-5. To celebrate number 5 and number 5 coming together, We're gonna adorn this beautiful creature with a little bit more bling. If you get bling, don't you agree that she gets bling, darling? I think you should both have bling. That would make us very happy, wouldn't it? Wait a minute. She knows what's coming. She's like, ain't no way. Nah, here's the deal. You're my plaything. So, Bubs, I just want to know something real quick from you. What do we think of this look here? What do we think of this look right here? Check this out, bros. 3, 2, 1. This is called Kablamo. She doesn't, wait, that girl. Who is this girl I see staring straight back at me? No, but so this is a whole new look. So, wait, hold up. Wait, but you're beautiful? Wait, but it's too tight, I think. It needs to be a little looser. She doesn't have that small of a waist. You know, she's still pushing a little weight around. See, that kitten's got all that skin and bones. That's just fluff. You're not quite like that. You're more like you're built for comfort, not for speed sometimes a little bit, baby. built for speed, not for comfort. Built for comfort, not for speed. How's that look on her? Does that look good or bad? What do we think, boys? Would you? Nah, she gorgeous though. Wait, you're my girlfriend now? Wait, I love you? I never realized. So what happens when you get a pussycat, bro? You start going, wait, I love you now? You get a little pussycat and then you go, huh. That's all she gotta say, and you're like, you got it. I'll be over. Oh, the heart. That's for us, sweetie. She's purring. I'm just saying, bro. She's purring, bro. I'm just saying I'm doing this to her, and she's purring. Oh, she somehow even finds a way to get to the keyboard when it fell off, and it's horizontally the wrong way. Let's get back to the juice tier list, guys. Okay, I'm gonna just really briefly ruin your love affair with this stupid animal, and we'll be right back. We will. So, I do think it's gone. I do think it's gone. I do think it's gone. I could be wrong, but I do think it's gone. But we're just checking all the foxholes here. So wait, no, it's not gone. Look, it's right here, bros. Whoever guessed it was there was right. Remember when I asked you that? Notice how I snuck in Blue Moon and nobody's gonna say anything to me, because I'm your boss. Oh boy, we're getting down to the nitty gritty here. When I do this one, can I not do AVGN? Really? I mean, I have to, right? It's Rolling Rock. I have to. Dare me not to. Stare at this cat and see if you fall in love. This is the try not to fall in love challenge, okay? This is, if you fall in love, you have to stop watching. Seriously. Oh no. Somebody just lost. You love, you lose, boys. You love, you lose. People always say to me, they go, Red. People always say to me, they go, Red, I want to have a drink with you, bro. I go, I don't want to have a drink with you. They go, oh, they're so sad. They go, but I'll have a couple of 3 beers. Drink some water. Let me say the joke again. So I tell people, you know, when they ask me if I want a drink, I say, no, I'd like a couple of 3 beers, though. That's what I said. You understand? You understand the difference between those two statements? So, boys, we're getting down to the nitty-gritty. We're almost done, I think. Close enough. Am I the only one who's experiences this with these juice, you know, PBR? You know, the sister series to CBR? No, you got Crash Bandicoot Racing, but then you got Pabst Bandicoot Racing. Who's Pabst? Pabst is the little nephew. I'm talking very small. I can't even say whoa yet. It's too small. So that was the Try Not to Love challenge. Here's the Try Not to Love challenge extreme version. Ding 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 ding. Don't you ever swipe at me. Ding 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 ding. Oh, don't you ever swipe at me. Wait, hold on. You're telling me juice is not good for you and I belch like that when I drink it? Okay, stupid. Red Stripe, bruh. This is the first one we've done in 12 minutes. No, she's bringing... Look at what she just did. She's bringing up the command prompt, bruh. Bro is not bringing up the command prompt, though. She's literally trying to change the HTML to make it look like the... She's literally changing the HTML to make it look like it's, Oh, she's attacking her pearls. No! She's attacking the pearls on her neck. No, wait. There's nothing on your neck. I promise. Oh, just a little tap on this wire. I wouldn't attack that wire if I were. She knocked over the Game Boy Advance SP. She knocked over the Game Boy Advance SP. Just saying, guys. Oh, and guess what? Tetris was in it. It was loaded in the cart. So I'm just saying. Everybody was like, "Why so mean to her?" Dude, she knocked over the Game Boy Advance SP. And Tetris was in the cart slot. It was in the slot. You're gonna get mad at her for playing with her and then her doing something that's playful? Yeah. So anyway, boys, it's like how I operate. I'm literally Professor Gaslight, bro. White Claw, is there a tier below? This is a tier below whatever this is, yeah. So we go at like, oops, what happened? Yeah, literally. I mean, first of all, literally. These never tried is the middle. Because I know what beer tastes like. This is literally true. Watch this. You guys are like, bruh. I'm like, you are so stupid. Coming in, stupid, Adderall below. Yep. New. How do you feel? I'm sorry I have to always put you on camera. I just, I have to exploit your beauty. Beauty and the Beauty. It's a movie about her and I. Ever just the same. I don't know the words to that. I don't. Does anybody? It seems like there's always a chorus of it's being sung at every event I've ever been to, but it's quite a complicated little tune. It's not an easy ditty to just keep in your mind. It's sort of. It's quite a complicated song. It's not like It's a Small World. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Hold on. That took longer than I was expecting. That was quite a call. Interesting. I mean, the way the chess pieces move all around in these situations is just so interesting. I burped something up there. That was a throw up, basically. That was a throw up. Throw up chads report in. Do we have any throw up chads? But this tier is so low, it's a new tier here. And we're going to call it horrid. White Claw is horrid. I can't stand it. That's disgusting. Red Stripe I'm really not familiar with, but it's Red Stripe, so it goes at least as high as these. Lager. I obviously prefer ales to lager. What's this doing up here? Oh, that was the trade we made. I regret it now. I gave you guys such a good deal. Sapporo. Sapporo's good. Sapporo's good. At least this good, bro. Sapporo. Stella à toi. Stella à toi. I'll tell you what. Stella à toi. Stella à toi. Stella à toi. I do like Stella. And I would put Stella in this tier. But I know that would cause a lot of pain to many people. You know what I mean? So, I mean, you can't make this stuff up, but how many people have downloaded this one, But the whole Stella thing, I think Stella, if we, I will, listen, what we're going to do is I'll trade you Mike's Hard Lemonade for Stella à toi. So, this guy, I think this guy made it. It's my chuff. We're getting so close. This is really this is where it gets tough. Let's do the James Rolfe performance first. That's the easiest to do. What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? This fucking game. Yeah, it is a piece of fucking shit. You telling me this dog diarrhea dick? Are you telling me this diarrhea dog? Not diarrhea dog. This fucking game. This game is so ass. If I had an ass, I would poop. What do I really think of Rolling Rock? It's kind of like, it's the same as Sam Adams in reality, but it goes here because of James. You know what I'm saying? Blue moon of Kentucky, keep shining. All right. Which bullet am I gonna take first? Because there's gonna be 3 shots that someone's gonna shoot at me. Bam, 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 for each of these. Because this is, I imagine on the whole list. Let me look. Maybe Foster's. I don't know. That's got a lot of fans. That's got a lot of fans there. Oh, mate, I've got a lot of fans there. Mate, you don't want to step to me, mate. I've got 14 different sticks in me bag. Yeah, it's pretty much the only... Why would that matter? Sticks in your bag? I'm sorry that I've created such a symmetry. I guess I just love Tetris. I mean, it's quite lovely, so I don't want to mess that up, but... Oh, boy. There's some people who, if you don't put it here... Here, I'm just going to do this, just to... This is literally clickbait. Thanks for checking in. Yep. Got you. Nah, bro, like, Guinness is barely even B, honestly. It's kind of C. I can't remove... Once you put Guinness in S, they don't let you make a mistake. Alright, fine. Just to make you little turbo, you-know-what's happy, put it top of B. That's me just barely putting in 1% of the amount of energy that it would take to kill you. Dude, we're down to the final 2. I'm sure you know which is which. One is going here. One of these 2 juices. So here's the deal. Here's what's happened now. We've made it all the way to the final 2, guys. And we've only got 2 juices left. One juice is really, I mean, I have a lot to say on it. The other juice is like, come sail away, like, ONG, best possible scenario type of thing. So the phone is ringing again. So the phone's ringing again. And yeah, so go right ahead. Go right ahead, make my day. Go right ahead, make my day. That's a little Stewie Griffin for you. It's not going to be a full Stewie, obviously. That would be too much. I wouldn't do a full Stewie Griffin. Why did it say bung bing? Did anyone hear it say bung bing? If you heard it say bung bing, press 1 in the comments. Guys, want to check out what's on TV? If this is my favorite show, I'm going to be screaming. Oh! See, no throw up. That's how you know what's good for you, is when you're slightly throwing up, because... Nah, but he did not say that, though. Oh, yeah, he did. Oh, he said that, though. Bruh. Need more help? Yes, but not from you. Wait, isn't this... How did we get here? This is crazy. Wait, are you serious? It auto-played to this one, bro? Not top 10 not top 10... Wait, top 10 YouTuber? What is this video? So this video is called Top 10 YouTuber, bro. What is he saying right now? What's he talking about? This is called RCTV, bro. Also, if you see Lucy come up while I'm gone and she doesn't have the little beads around her neck, it's because I know it's annoying to her and I don't really want to put it on her, but she gets upset about it. And so I take it off her. I don't want to I don't want to actually make her uncomfortable or whatever. It's just kind of for the vine, you know what I mean? It's just for the vine. We're not really hurting any animals, obviously. I mean, pirates wouldn't do that. We think it's funny. We sort of entertain them. Of course, we have little parrot friends. What's more famous than the pirate and the parrot?
This
No.
is my argument for why I should be in the top 5. Bro.
Exactly. He's so funny. All right, let's get another PBR, bro. My favorite glass.
It's true.
It's fine. Just kidding. It has a raptor claw stuck in it. It's obviously survived enough.
I feel it right now.
Even the way that it starts, you feel it come start. You know? You feel it right now. Exactly. There's about 2 minutes, I think.
Do you promise not to tell? Here's the real truth, bros. What is this? So this is what's happening on this video? Whatever. Anyway, bros, here we go. So we're gonna finish up, but I have a real secret weird thing. So obviously, I'm gonna talk about the list. Obviously, once it's done, I'm just gonna leave you high and dry and totally screw you up and make you think about me for the rest of your life. But this on ice is literally A tier. So if it I'm saying juice is good, but this is ginger ale. Now I'm obviously an ale guy. You can tell from my taste. I like some ales. I'm sure all of the ones that... Here we go. Oh, yeah. That's the stuff. We like ginger ale here. Now, I can say ginger. You can't. You can say ginger. I'll let you say ginger. But you can't say ginger. That's whoa. No more of that now. You want some ginger ale? It's got ice. I'm telling you, dude, a ginger ale on ice? A tier, maybe even higher. I'd probably actually don't get me started. I love sugar. It's just diluting sugar and being able to drink it at any moment. That's what juice is. You know what I mean? Dude, can you not do that, man? So yeah, Canada Dry ginger ale, especially Canada Dry. It's just pure. Oh, hey, so the fan thing. Are we liking the fan thing out there? If we're liking the fan thing, press 1 if you're watching this part of the video and you just heard me say that. So is two Lucy's enough for you? Because now there's 2 Lucy's on the screen. What's going to play next in the world of RC? That's my question. So anyway, these are the final 2, as they say in American Idol terms. This is the final 2. The final 2. No joke, the final 2. And we're going to place these 2, and then we're going to talk a little bit about the tier list.
Oh, that's good. I don't care who you are. You have to like ginger ale. You have to like ginger ale.
Do you want to know a secret? I guess she does. Look, she's like, what? What secret? Do you promise not to tell? Whoa, 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 closer. You know what I mean? Let me whisper. Don't do that anymore. It's not funny. Okay, guys. Without further ado, you know it. You love it. It's sitting right there on the desk, so obviously I've purchased it. Hey, at least once. We're gonna rank this one. Hey, this better work. Okay. Number 1. Newcastle Brown Ale. There is nothing better. Doesn't matter what time of day, where I am. If they have a Newcastle, I'm gonna drink it. It's not on every tap. It doesn't come on every tap. But once you get it, you'll never want another ale. Newcastle Brown Ale, made right here in Newcastle, England. We can't be beat. There's no contest. It's done. Newcastle, it's done. You've been to Newcastle. Wonderful. Any time of year. Doesn't matter when. You'll enjoy yourself. If you touch that one more time, enough. Right, enough. Enough with the... I know it's a pretty light. This is you. This little thing is you. She goes, right, I want to look at this. Go ahead. What happens then? What happens then? Hey. Anyway, Newcastle Brown Ale. You can't beat it. Summertime. Wintertime. Cold. Just barely above lukewarm. I'll even take a lukewarm Newcastle. Right? I'm working out in the fields. I'm doing what I want to do. I'm feeling myself. I reach down. What do I grab? What do I grab? I'm not grabbing Guinness. No. That's that hard. Stout. From Scotland. No. Not happening. Right, you are having it. No, you're gonna have a Guinness and you're gonna like it. No, I'm not. I'm not having it. I'm not having a Guinness. I don't care. I don't care. Newcastle, number 1. You ever have one? Oh, you're saying right. No way. No way he's putting Newcastle at S. No way. You're telling me he prefers Newcastle to Modelo? Of course I do. Where do you think I come from? I'm out there in the woods where Titania sleeps. I'm a person of the woods. Primordial. Came before time. I'm a bog person. I sit in the mud all day. Cools me down. Makes me strong. Sitting in the mud. You know, they wrote about us, them Romans. They said we just sit around in the mud. Sitting, gurgling and burbling. No problem off my nose. That old Roman can say whatever he likes. Give me a break. Newcastle Brown Ale, you can't beat it. It's done. Easy peasy. I do like it ice cold. It's unfortunate, right? I understand serving it just at cellar temperature. But you have to have it cold. on a hot day. Look, wait a minute. No more of that. Enough. Please, please don't do it no more. Do you want a treat? We're almost done with the list. It's obviously not going to be Pabst Blue Ribbon as the winner. Why would it be? You like Pabst? Pabst gets its own tier that I've been waiting to create the entire time. You fool! That's right, you fool, you dreaded fool. You thought this was going to be easy, that I was going to spoon feed you a list that's been pre-created, didn't you? You sat there and you thought, oh, finally, a Red Shadow video where he makes it easy. Well, there's no easy around here, bub. We play games at their hardest difficulty. We read the source material. We play them in their original format. We like complex. We like multi-layered. We like tiered. We love tiered. Don't we, Lucy? Right. Now, time for some temptation. My lovelies, my darlings, Pabst Blue Ribbon gets its own tier. And it's not below all the rest of them. I'm not doing a little petty ending title card for clickbait purposes. Well, I am a little. But no, I'm just going to talk about Pabst in general, vis-a-vis the rest of all of, these various juices. That's what it is. It's bread juice. You understand? This is bread juice. There's no joke. It can be fruit juice, literally. It's a derivation, obviously, of fruit juice fermentation. This is, sugar juice that I'm drinking. In other words, sugar, some sort of plant, is being. Look how delicious it looks, huh? I love Canada Dry. I like Canada. I've been there a few times. It's quite serene. No wonder the people are so nice. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Canada. See you later. And by see you later, I mean see you never. You're gone. Oh, sorry about that, eh? I guess we're all gone, huh? Okay, I guess we're done. Okay, bye. Yep, see you later. Whole group of people. See you later. Never again. Okay. You say so. Do nothing about it. Go ahead. Do nothing about it. Anyway, Pabst Blue Ribbon gets its own tier. It's not bad, obviously. I like it. I mean, you can't not like it. Is my entire point. I mean, it's literally this. If you said, hey, you want to drink some beer? You know what I mean? Like essentially a call to action. This is what we call add row below. I think it worked, right? Did it work? Yep. This is what we call. This is a special type of juice. You can read it to yourself. Okay. So it goes S-A-B-C, beat, ever tried. D-F, horrid, bye, bye, bye. So this is the list. I'm not going to spend too long talking about it. It's too small to see all the tiers and stuff like this size, so we'll just take that for the clip. That's first to last. And we'll go through these individually. Already mentioned Newcastle Brown Ale is the best. Don't need to say that anymore. It's done. Kirin Ichiban, really wonderful. If you give me an orange, Blue Moon's here. Otherwise, I put it B. Whatever. I lose, you win. Go ahead. Whatever. I mean, really, genuinely, it could do, we could do, how about this? You get A. No, you get A. Oh, you get A. Now you're fine, right? Okay, fine, B. You know what? C. C. No, we'll do B. Whatever. Go ahead. Fine. If you give me Blue Moon there with an orange, then you get this. I like ales more than stouts. It's, you know, it's not my fault. I enjoy a good Guinness. Pour me one, you know? See this harp? I want to hear that. Not like that at all. More like sort of like this almost, but not on piano, on a harp. Wasn't it playing? Like this, like sort of. Turned off. You know what I'm saying? So that's, so that, you know, if you get it, if, you know, okay, hold on, wait. Let's pull back. This tier list, which I hate saying stupid words like that, is based on the maximum best conditions for serving. Okay? Maximum best conditions for serving, you get an A tier. Guinness. Right. You get an A tier. Next time, we deserve S. Right. No, you get A tier. Best case scenario, you get an A tier. Give me Blue Moon A tier. I know it's 4.5, who cares? Or whatever it is. I'm from Northern England, but I'm also from South America, the USA. I like sipping on a beautiful blue moon on a hot July day with a little orange squeezed perfectly just over the top. You can't beat that. Now wait just a minute, Kat. So you're coming on to center stage right at the finale. So you're making sure that you're on camera in the final days. All right. That's more like whatever Underwood from Kevin Spacey. Here's the thing. Anyway. There's so many that I haven't tried. I just want to delete this whole tier and just get rid of these and just show you the finale. But just to service the turbo tests, you guys get to see this. So let's go through this. If you never had this beer, it's Japanese. I'm like in love with it. Anytime I see it, I go, done. I'll talk about B2, I guess. This is where I sort of like, basically right here is where I sort of like fall off. Like if you, like anything past here, I'm like not happy getting it. Kind of. Yeah. That makes sense. This dude and this, Modelo Negra, sheesh. Hey fool, give me 2 Lagunitas. This is what this should be. This is what this should be. This is the minimum like beer, you know, whatever. Old English 800. Sheesh. Come on now. Stella Artois. Stella Artois in a Stella Artois cup. Watching football. Arrogant bastard. That's what it says. That's what it says on the screen. I'm sorry for swearing, but I'm almost out of drink. Flat tire. Any Belgium ale would be here. I just don't remember flat tire. Whoa. Did you all see that? I don't know. That space is kind of occupied, I think. You know, and so if you turn off the computer, we're going to have a problem, dude. She turned off the computer. Are you joking me? Dude, this is literally gremlin stuff, man. You are joking. You're joking. You're joking. I can't believe my eyes. What's she gonna do now? Look at this. You animal. You little animal. Literally. So yeah, that's the end of the list. I mean, I'm not gonna reopen my thing right now and show you again. You saw where I put all of them. And, oh boy. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Oh. All right, now that the beast is gone, maybe I will open it up. I didn't know what was gonna happen, so I just had to make an educated guess, if you know what I mean. I can't show you me starting this up, ever. So enjoy the hallway where the monster sleeps. Let's turn this on real quick, eh? I hate that I have to go right now, dude. I have to go right now. So we're gonna do this super fast, sorry. You have to do this so fast, dude. I'm sorry. We do. Let's do this so fast. Alright. We're back in action, boys. So, just lead me out, Schubert. Do you mind if my friend Schubert leads us out? My favorite YouTuber. He was not even on the list, but he's my favorite. Schubert. Yeah. Okay. Here we go, boys. So let's just delete this whole tier. Now that you've seen it, I've never had them. I mean, I've had some of them one time, but not enough to, like, really do it. So this is the truth. Here's the truth. Here we go. Here we go. We gotta get them all on the screen. They all have to occupy the same amount of space. There can't be any missing logo pieces in it. So we're gonna look at that together now. We're gonna go through it real quick. These are just delicious. We got right here. This is great. This is great. This is where I start to get disappointed that they don't have something I want. Over Ice is great. This one's like an inferior one to these to me, but I might be tripping. This is an inferior one to this to me, but I might be tripping. This is just too sweet. I don't remember this one enough, so I just kind of threw it in there, but I know that I've had it. And if it's a lager, it's kind of in the lager tier with the Rolling Rock, where it's like, oh, that's a good lager. Like, I understand that. Is it a lager? Let's find out. What's the fastest way of getting this information into my brain? What happened? Oh. Hope you enjoy Schubert. He's my favorite of the musicians at that time. Ah, it's an extra pale lager. That's why I like it. You know, I obviously enjoy so much ales. You know, a well-made lager is the only close, you know, comparison to a really well-made ale. And cerveza is spiritually ale, so that's why I like cerveza. In a way. Mike's Hard Lemonade is there as sort of a meme. It's really more here. Again, I don't remember this. This is beer tier. This is like, if you only tried one beer, it would be this one. I'm getting a call. I hope that doesn't screw the recording up. Foster's, Sam Adams, these are like, I'm not happy getting them. This is like, I'm really not happy getting them. And White Claw is disgusting. If you like that, you're disgusting. Let's just zoom in real quick. It's the grossest thing I could possibly imagine, genuinely. Hope you can hear this to make sure you understand what I'm talking about. There we go. All done. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your life.